While most Americans were eating Thanksgiving dinner or shopping, a team of technicians was working nearly around the clock to fix the Obamacare website, healthcare.gov. In fact, the site will be down tonight until 8 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow for what is being called extended maintenance. That's the very day the White House pledged to have it operating smoothly. The administration had hoped that 1.2 million Americans would be signed up for health insurance by now, but only about 106,000 have done so, according to the latest numbers the government released at the beginning of this month. So what will happen when it goes back online? Cheryl Atkinson takes a look.
Just hours before healthcare.gov's fixes are due, nobody can say how well they'll work. Not even John Gates, one of a half dozen outside IT experts, offered a private briefing at the White House this week.
If I had to place a bet, I would certainly say that I'm betting that they're going to get it done, but there's no way for sure to know.
In recent days, hundreds of technicians have implemented hardware upgrades, code fixes, and 2 major software overhauls. An official affiliated with the project says it's now meeting targets, with pages responding within a half second of a click and users getting errors less than 1% of the time. That official said the key challenge this weekend is when there's more demand, will it perform? Will it hold up? I'm sure everyone is biting on their fingernails. That's why the White House is urging people not to flood the website right away. It can now handle 50,000 concurrent customers. Consider that the internet communications firm Skype says it's handled 50 million at once. The administration isn't expected to release enrollment numbers until mid-month, making it difficult to know how well the promised fixes work.
By the end of this month, it will be functioning for the majority of people who are using it. They'll be able to shop, see what their choices are.
Engate, whose company specializes in high-capacity e-commerce, says that healthcare.gov originally lacked transparency, which is key in private industry.
People were probably covering their butts to some extent to make sure that the bad news didn't make it all the way up the chain, and they were hoping for the best. They were hoping that things would work out.
The administration says they'll be able to handle 800,000 applicants in a day starting on Sunday. It may sound like a lot, but they got nearly 5 million the day of the launch, which explains why, Margaret, they're asking people not to flood the site all at once.
So, Cheryl, is there a plan now to prevent the website from crashing?
Well, technicians have been working on a system that will direct customers to come back at a later time if healthcare.gov is getting to be over capacity. It's unclear why they've decided they need an extended maintenance shutdown tonight, but clearly they're not yet where they want to be.
Cheryl Atkinson in Washington. Thank you.